Alright. My wife suggested I record this, but I don't have a really good setup for that, so I don't know how that's gonna end up. Basically, I have a, where is it? There it is. I have Studio Series 86 Snarl, and my camera won't focus, but anyway. Basically, I had asked my friend to paint it because he does awesome job on Warhammer, but it didn't turn out how he liked it after a couple of tries, so he gave it back to me, and I decided to give it a shot myself. And I have no clue what I'm doing. So this is the primer. So far, that's all I'm gonna do. My wife said, you know, just film it just in case it gives something nice. I don't know if that's gonna be the case. I'm pretty sure it won't. I'm not an artist. I don't paint. And of course, there's a plastic around it that I hadn't seen, and that it's super hard to remove. So I won't speak the whole time, but if I do speak, or if I don't speak, I'll put some music on. And since it's my first time doing something like that, I have no clue. I don't have any, you know, paint pot, or whatever you want to call it. So this was recommended to me by Ninja Bill. So, and he said thin coat, so I'm gonna spread this to thin it out. So this is just a, basically there's a lot of already painted stuff on this, and I removed most of what I could, and there's some precision pieces that I can't get out. Like I'd have to sand it and scrub it, and I don't feel like doing that. Honestly, I do not. And I'm not gonna do the inside of the foot, like here, because it sucks. And this lighting is terrible, I'm sorry about that, but I have like 15 lamps on this thing, and my camera doesn't seem to, my recording equipment doesn't seem to want to brighten up the image. So any expert in painting or custom or pictures is probably gonna tell me I'm an idiot, I shouldn't have done this and that, and shit like that. So I'm just applying some fine white paint on it. I just want to do the feet first, and if the feet turn okay, then maybe I'll do the rest. If not, then I will sell this Snarl to a kid in need, or a mom that doesn't know any better. I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that. And or maybe I'll sell it to a guy that actually is good at customizing, and just buy a new one for myself. I don't know. The goal here is to match the paint on this part here, which you don't see, but the tail of, so I ordered some gold, but it's called pure gold, so I'm guessing that it'll be too bright, and then I'll have to apply it on these parts. And if that's what it takes, then that's what I'll do, because I wouldn't mind having a pure gold figure. That'd be nice. And now I don't have anything to hold this, so I'm gonna have to wait for this part to dry out before doing the other end of the foot. I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm putting too much, but maybe I'll get hooked, you know. And I'll start painting figures, or maybe I can finish it Alright, there's some spot that I can't reach with this brush. I'm gonna, well, come on, that's exactly what I didn't want it to happen. Go like this. And then these are gonna be kind of okay to do because they're detached. But if I ever get, when I get to the attached part, that could be a little trouble. So I'm gonna do this part here, and hopefully it'll turn out nice. And I think because I'm not an expert at doing this, that I'll actually probably lose some of the details. You know, the molded details. But you know what? That doesn't bother me too much because these are highly detailed figures. You know, and for the price point, that makes sense. But when we were kids, they weren't that detailed and we still had tons of fun with it. So, alright. So if I move this a little bit like this, yeah, I think I can do the bottom part. Just want to apply some primer. Now there you go, that's just a primer shot. Now, to remove it, without scratching what I've done, that sucks. Oh man, that was wedged there good. Alright, so I won't use that technique again. Yeah, I'm losing some of the details because I don't know what the thin coat of paint is supposed to be looking like. Supposed to be looking like, yeah, I guess that's it. So I'm probably gonna lose some details, but like I said, it's not that bad. There's a lump here from the previous paint job. There you go, removed it. See, I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. No, I'm terrible, guys. This is not gonna look superb like other customizer. Alright, I'll let this dry and see how it turns out. Alright guys, so I was able to remove the forelegs, so I'll give that a shot without trying to paint over the black, but I think I'm gonna order some black paint and redo the black anyway, because when I removed the first gold paint, well, it kind of smudged over, so yeah. And I didn't do the greatest job at removing this, but honestly, it was really, really hard. I'm guessing that's a good, priming job. Yeah, I don't get why my camera is so freaking dark. I mean, there's light all around. Why can't this be brighter? I don't know. Maybe I'll use my other camera for the next leg. We'll see. This is not gonna look good. Or maybe it will, I don't know. I think I'm applying too much. I might have to, you know, sand some off before I'm applying the gold paint. We'll see. I'm trying to apply thinner coat, and since I have no clue what I'm doing, this could be a warning to others. Don't do what Raz did. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some black paint and or scrape off some stuff, but yeah, more than likely I'm gonna have to repaint the black. Alright, well that's it for now, and I'll you know, do some more later. Alright, so I switched my camera and I don't think that's any better. Alright, let's move. It's semi-dry. And after it dries a little bit, it doesn't look half bad. So I'm gonna do the 3-part on the robot. So basically what I want to do is this here, this part here, and the head. And that is smooth. I really did a better job removing the gruff and this crap that was left there by using nail polish to remove the other coating. So I don't have a lot of, I don't know what you call it, blots, ink blots, but paint blots, I guess. So yeah, doesn't look half bad. So I'm gonna start with, well, I guess I'm gonna start with these one here. So if I can angle them, I can move them around, and then I don't have to hold my fingers and stuff, so I can just move that stuff. So yeah, I don't think, yeah, I guess I have to do the whole thing, eh? Alright, so let's start with that. So this, I'm gonna try a semi-wide brush, and there's like, I bought a kit for $9 and I don't even know if it's good or not. So should have shaken that a little more. All right. I don't know if it's the brush or if it's the fact that more of the paint was the first coat was removed, or the, well, not first coat, but the first attempt. There you go. So I don't know if that's what it is. Ah, crap. I painted on the gray, so I'm gonna have to scrub that off. That's not too hard to do. I'm having a hard time actually applying paint on this joint here. Okay, there you go. And it's primer. I don't know if it's the same in figure painting as it would be with actual painting, where it doesn't really matter if you hit everywhere with the primer job on the wall, as long as, you know, it's not too far apart, you know. Like if it's some areas are thicker and stuff like that, you can still manage to paint your stuff, your wall. But you know, this, I don't know if I have to apply equal everywhere. I'm guessing it helps because you don't want to create ridges and other parts. Okay, I'm not gonna do the interior, but I will cover as much as I can of the surface. Like this is fine. This here. Oh, nah. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some black paint. Alright, so now that's one part I don't like doing, is moving things around when I'm painting, because I know it's gonna scrape off. Yep, I'm gonna go and order some black paint right now. And this is my first attempt, so it's my figure. If I ruin it, I'm not gonna be too upset. I think one of the biggest thing that plays against me is, well, other than I'm colorblind, is the fact that I have a natural shake. Always had it. So it's hard to do, like, to stay steady and aim true when you want to get to a small ridge or something. So, and I'm not using it as an excuse. I am still not an artist. I suck at anything artistic. I suck at playing music. I'm a fairly decent singer when I apply myself, but instrument-wise, no, I'm not good. All my friends were guitar gods in high school, and I was not. And now the head, which is really going to be the hardest part. Well, not really, but just around the eyes. So here goes. Oh yeah, and I have the Toy Hack stickers, so I don't really care about the Autobot logo. I have the Toy Hacks decals for it. I don't know if there's more eye decals for this guy. I'm guessing that there isn't. I know Grimlock had some, but I don't think Slag and Sludge did. Can't recall, it's been a while. Alright. Now to do the eyes. Yeah, not bad. Alright. That was okay. Hey, not bad. I'm kind of happy with that. And, you know, I have no illusion that this will work because this is my first time. So I'm guessing everybody's first sucks. I just wish I had picked a better first than my Studio Series 86 Snarl. But you gotta start somewhere. Alright, I'll wait for the gold paint to arrive and put that on. Alright, here's what it kind of looks like now. So it's actually smoother than it looks. It looks rugged, but it's kind of smooth to the touch. So that's pretty cool. But there is a lot of smudging that I'm gonna have to correct, and I really don't know if I have the skills for it. And then the parts here look okay. Same here, kind of smooth, so that's cool. And then the face. So overall, I'm not too disappointed with how it looks. Now I'm gonna apply the black, the golden. I did receive my black, but it's kind of a weird. There was either licorice or black cherry. So my dad's car was black cherry, and it was just black. I used to make fun of him and call him gay black, but anyway, that's just me. Oh, this one's not opened. I'll edit that out. I don't even know if that's the same. It kind of looks the same golden, but you never know until it dries up. So there you go. Well, looks pretty close to my colorblind eye. Hopefully this is all going to match up properly, because I really don't feel like painting these fins and that tail, because that's already a good color, you know. So we'll see. Okay, I get what Ninja Bill said. It's gonna take many coats. I'm sure there's gonna be an actual figure painter who's gonna see this video and he's gonna go, holy crap, what the hell are you doing? Drop the paintbrush. Or maybe I don't even know and I'm some kind of Mozart. I don't know how it looks on camera. I'm looking at it on my computer screen. It looks golden, but you know, you can see the white coming across. Just like real painting, really. I did all that white in my basement. I had to do 3 coats, you know, to cover navy blue. There you go. I'm gonna just zoom in. That's what it's look right now. That's what it looks like right now. and hopefully it's gonna come out great. And see here, the white part is on the gray, so I'm gonna have to grab something and scratch that off. That's too bad, but I guess, you know, first figure, these things are bound to happen. Yeah, I squirted way too much gold paint on this. There you go. When I put him in the light directly, he looks really good. Because the gold, like you guys can see it, sorry, I'm experimenting. But, you know, I still see the white coming off, but it's not too bad. Alright, now let's do the feet without putting pressure on the fins. I'll stop there for now and start it up for the second coat. So I'm gonna start on coat 2 of these pieces and the actual bot, and I'm gonna squirt a little less of this time. There you go. Yeah, let's start this way. Now I know when I move this articulation that it's gonna flake a little bit, so maybe I'll do some touch up here and there, but I'm not too concerned because I don't plan on moving the articulation that much. I mean, the next thing I'm gonna do is potentially apply the Toy Hacks decals that I've had for like 3 months now, and once I have that, that's probably going to be the last time I transform it. He's going to stay in Dino mode forever. Except maybe on the odd occasion that I'm actually going to need the Displayman robot for comparison and stuff like that. So that's about it. Couple of white spots here in the inside that I'm just going to cover, but I don't do the whole interior because it's useless. It's starting to look really gold. And in some spot, I'm gonna have, in some spot I have a little too much paint, so I tried to remove it, but I'm guessing it's not gonna be super easy to do so. But what I'm trying is not to lose the grooves and the ridges and all that stuff, because I do need to apply the Toy Hanks decals for that, you know, so. Alright, I'll wait for it to dry and we'll see. Not gonna lie guys, it took a while to finish because I had to do another coat of paint, and it turned out not half bad. But there is one thing that I did mess up, is because I'm colorblind, I didn't notice that this wasn't black. Like black cherry that I ordered was more red than black, and I thought by drying it would, you know, turn out more black. So now I have this kind of reddish, and at this point I don't care because it still looks good. Now you can see some of the paint. Well, I guess now that the camera won't focus you can't really see, but from a distance it doesn't show too much that there is some paint stroke. And my girlfriend noted that this gold that the tail was made of and the fins, there's a kind of a greenish tint to it, while the paint I used is absolutely pure gold. And but you know, if you look from a distance, it doesn't look half bad. So now I have you know, to do the Toy Hacks decals, I had to scrape off a bunch of paint on them. But overall, I'm really happy with my first custom paint job. I mean, it, you know, if you look at it not too close, it looks smooth, and so yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. So sorry this was a long video. There's gonna be a follow-up video where I apply Toy Hacks decals on this, guys. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this long, you know, custom video of a pure amateur. And I hope that either you learn what not to do, or yeah, I don't know, maybe gave you the you know, the taste for it, and you want to custom your own Snarl. Go ahead. I mean, it's your figure, it's your money, so you do what you want. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Also leave a comment. Love reading those. Keep coming back. I have more on the way. And remember, nothing in life gives you a right to be an asshole. Take care.